today, our guest, is maybe and arguably he's one of them rappers that other battle rappers really don't want to face. His style is unique. His setups, his punches, has been known to knock people out. I mean, this dude, he battled on almost every stage, big and small, that counts, with no clear losses. You know what I'm saying? No clear losses. Let me, just in case you don't believe what I'm saying, let me give you a piece of his resume. He went head-to-head with Gutter. He had a classic, a straight classic with Bangs. Punch for punch with Louise PG. Jack Tripper, and toe-to-toe with Shotgun Suge. He battled Chess, gave him some problems, and Mike P. Come on, man. Enough said, bar critics. We like to welcome to the show, motherfucking Reepah Rell.
Reepah Rell, what's good with you, fam?
Yo, what's good, man? What's going on,
man? What's good, bro? Hey, man, we appreciate you taking our time, man, getting on the horn with us, man, chopping it up with us. You know, bar critics, you know, you one of my favorites, so it's definitely a big thing for me to get on the horn and have you on the horn. We had Gwitty on here, so, you know, it's only right that we get the Reepah. You feel me?
Oh, of course, yeah, man. Paper, you know, that's my boy, man. That's
all day.
Forever, yeah, man. You already know.
All day. All right. So, first thing, let's get into the first thing I want to talk about. Me personally, I want to talk about that Gutter battle. A lot of people thought you was going to lose. A lot of people had you losing that on paper. Well,
yeah, everybody
tell
got me.
Yeah, tell me now. You know, I got you winning. I mean, Gwitty told us it was a body, but we had to see it first, and yeah. So I mean, you definitely shocked niggas. So tell me about that battle and how you feel about it.
Well, you know, I felt like that battle was the showing of my growth as far as me and URL. Like, okay. You can't, like, underestimate me. What that just proved, you know? That now, like, if you see my name against the name, you have to take it serious because you never know what's going to happen. You never know. Like, I really had people shocked from jump. It's the reason so many people couldn't wait to see the battle, because they couldn't even believe it from all the reviews that was coming back from the live feeds that night. BattleRap.com had me winning clearly, and, you know, Rap Bread, everybody was just coming back with all of these. Reepah Rell, who's this Reepah Rell to? Reepah Rell, cook gutter. And he was in denial, man, and then bam. Even now, all the reviews coming back got me winning. Y'all got me winning. Bias, angry fan, like, I mean, Chris gave me 3-0. Y'all give me the 3-0. I mean, it's pretty much down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I told people I was going to do it. You know, and I just like the fact that it really got to demonstrate that, you know, I could do a lot. Like, I could show, I could bring the punchlines, the performance. I could scheme. Like, the schemes is really what I really like that I showed people that I can do. I always was doing it, but now I think you've got a better demonstration of how deep I could go with it. Like, I gave you the horror scheme, the Cinderella scheme. You know, I gave you the Never Ending Story scheme. I did the weight scheme with Gutter. You know, it's just like I just wanted to show people that it was more than just the typical. They think the delivery and the punches. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to keep up with Gutter. I know lyrically he's hard to keep up with, but I just wanted to show him. Don't think I was just going to come typical. He didn't know. I didn't give him nothing really to write about me but an angle. He took the angle with the face paint, which was cool. You know, I liked it. It was one of the best angles anybody ever took against me.
Yes,
nobody
he did.
ever took
that angle was different.
I love that angle. Yeah. I'm actually glad he did it because he got it out the way. You know, but he executed it great. You know, I like how he did it. Definitely was different.
Where did face paint come from?
It came from the Halloween Havoc event from Wego Hard. They have it every year around the Halloween time, or a little bit after, or a little bit before. It varies, you know. But for that event, I always like the first time I did like something similar to it was Halloween Havoc. I think 2. Yeah, I think it was 2 against July Streets, and I had Jason mask on. Yeah, so from that Jason mask, it was the whole thing came about from me doing the purge thing. I was supposed to have everybody behind me was supposed to have like something on, like the mask or hoodie or some type of, you know what I'm saying? But something went down. Yeah, but something went down. You know, Gwitty had got locked up, so I couldn't do some of the stuff I wanted to do for that battle because, you know, Gwitty always throw an assist for me at a battle or something else. So I had to basically right around that day.
Yo, shit.
He got locked up literally the day before. So I had to change up everything just to show up for that battle. You know,
okay.
What I originally was going to do the paint, but I didn't, so I just did the Jason mask. I just came there and gave him some type of thing. But I said, you know what? For the next one, I'm going all in. I'm going to do the half paint, you know, and everything here. For when I battled Bangs, the following Halloween Havoc event at We Go Hard, and it turned into a PG from that.
Yeah, fucking classic.
Yeah.
Fucking classic, yeah.
But honestly, URL didn't
go ahead.
plan on me wearing it. Yeah, they didn't have, like, they wasn't like, all right, we want you to wear this Reep, and the next battle we want. They really wasn't with it at first. I am not going to lie to you. It was more or less, no, come on. I got, Norbs honestly embraced it when I battled Gluezy. You know what I'm saying? Because when I did it against Bangs, everybody wasn't sold with it. But Norbs and P from We Go Hard staff, War Report, he pushed me with it, and it worked out when I battled Gluezy. You know, I just had, it was just on me to bring the character to life when I battled someone to really make it.
How long does that take to do?
The face,
not long. Not long.
Okay.
Honestly, it's really easy as hell. Like, the whole half of my side of my face is white, besides one little part of my nose and the round part of my eye. So that whole part gets covered, and them little parts just get filled in. My little sister does it. Believe it or not. My little sister does it.
I'm glad he asked that question about the face paint, because I was going to ask the same question, because I thought it was me, because I watched a lot of your battles, and I noticed the change from regular face to the painted face, and I was like the old head bar, like you be saying. I thought you did some like over the top. Remember Over the Top, Sylvester Stallone, when that nigga turned his hat around, became a whole other nigga. I was like, when this nigga put the face paint on, it seemed like he went from just Rell to Reepah Rell. Like, it just sounded different to me, like with the face paint on. It just made it a different thing. So I that's personally what I thought it was.
Yeah. Well, I felt like at one point I wasn't as aggressive or focused as I should be on stage. Now, sometimes I zone out on stage, and I don't like that. So I felt like I need something to really catch my attention and really catch the crowd's attention. You know what I'm saying? Not really on a gimmick where I really I'm doing it for attention, but I'm more or less doing it because, you know, it's like, all right, I'm letting you know that when I come into this battle, I'm not playing.
Yeah, see, that's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. It wasn't really gimmicky like they like shit be. Yeah.
Yeah. That it wasn't for me to do, just to be like, oh, I'm the Reaper because I have a hoodie and the face paint. Nah, it's just a statement. Like, when I go on stage, you know that I'm going to do my best. You get 3 straight rounds of material. And that's another thing. Yeah, Reepah Rell has not given you a bad round on URL yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I come up there consistently with 3 rounds every time. So it kind of brought out something in me. Like, it made me write harder. It made me picture, like, how I was going to do certain things on stage. It just kind of brought the hunger back to me. Because at first, you know, I was having fun just battling. I didn't even see myself ever doing the PG. Because I did one when Briz and T-Top and Chess, we was all on the same card. No before.
Yeah,
that was my first PG.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, I didn't even think I would do a PG again. After Suge, I was like, you know what I mean? I had RBE plans and King of the Dot plans because I had some talks. I didn't have no URL plans, but then, bam, URL hit me out the blue. You know, and they didn't hit me up for Reepah Rell. They hit me up because of the battle I had with Dutch. Norbs put in the word. Yeah, the battle I had at TCP. I didn't have no face paint on. None at all. But that's what they picked me up for. So I was going to
I ain't
get
gonna front.
my turn back regardless.
It's good marketing. I ain't gonna front because that's how when you first started battling, that's how I remembered it. Once you painted half your face.
Exactly, and that's what I'm saying. We're saying the same thing.
Not to be like that, you know what I mean? But it'd be like, who? You'd be like, you know the nigga that paints half his face? I'm like, I remember that nigga. But it's good marketing. It's good marketing anyway. Yeah. Was my point, you know what I mean? It's like, you know, because that's a good way to explain to people that just started watching. Like, you know who I'm talking about, nigga. The nigga that paints half his face. Yeah, I know you're talking about that.
It's a good way. It's how a lot of people remember me. You know, I'm not even gonna lie, and I don't mind it for that reason. You know, it's an easy way to remember. That's why when somebody say, "Yo, who that Reepah Rell nigga?" I don't be believing them. Now, unless you just don't. But then sometimes you might have to say, you know, the nigga with the face paint. Then they'd be like, oh, yeah, that nigga.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They'll say it real fast. Like, you know.
Yeah.
So
whenever you're done with the face paint, my nigga,
I don't mind.
Whenever you're done with the face paint, you're going to have to take that shit off mid-battle whenever you're done wearing it.
Yeah, you know what I was thinking? I was going to actually do that one battle. I was going to come in with it. And during somebody round, I was just going to take the shit off and just go in just to show niggas fuck the paint. Like, I wanted this
crowd
to
go
show.
Crazy.
Yeah.
The crowd go crazy.
And then you really black. And then really you just black out, yo.
Yeah, that was the plan. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be different. Like, I just wanted to work. And I actually practiced, you know what I'm saying, putting it on and taking it off. So I know I can do it, and I'm going to pull it off. So that was definitely a plan. You know what I'm saying? I got it in the battle coming up. I ain't going to tell you which one, but so you definitely go witness me pulling that off, man. Because
how many battle contract deals you got?
Oh, believe it or not, I'm not even under contract.
Okay.
Good free agent, mercenary.
Nah, I'm not even. URL just fucking with me. URL ain't stop fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? They ain't let me go. None of that. I mean, it ain't. Oh, you could go do you. None of that. It's just URL. Just trust me to stay loyal. Like, I could go battle wherever I want, as long as it ain't a 3-rounder and a nigga that you know, they would want me to battle on URL. You know what I mean? Like, they would want me to battle.
You are more we go hard though, right?
Yeah. But yeah, we go hard. You know, that's my home league. That's why,
that's
you
what
know,
I'm saying.
like,
That's you're a top shotter from there. That's why.
So I could always, I always battle there. You know, I always go back. That's why I battle Jack Tripper, just so people would know. Like, don't think I won't come back here and still cook. You know, I didn't want that to ever get twisted. Like, URL will never make me Hollywood or never make me slack. It only gets worse. That's what people don't understand. I won't come there. It's like, they was like, oh, watch, Reep probably going to come there. He ain't going to take it serious. And then it was like, damn, Reep, why you wrote like that for him? It's just Jack. Like, no, he's just a battle rapper. I will write like that for anybody. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I'm not under contract no more. That my contract is up, but I'm still with them as far as like, they fuck with me in every aspect. That's why you haven't seen me doing anything else. It's not that I don't want to. I done got plenty of offers. I done turned down Blackout. I done oh man.
Oh shit.
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
Yeah, I heard that.
You can't just talk over too. Why would you pass up? I mean, explain that to, you know, because it's a lot of we might understand as bar critics, but our listeners want to know that, like, why would you pass up on those?
Okay, I battled Shotgun Suge. I ain't get a call from King of the Dot.
Okay.
I battled Gutter on URL. I get a holla at him. It's different. You feel me? It's a loyalty thing, man. It's like, all right, come on, man. Y'all ain't want me then. Now y'all
won't fucking with me then.
Like,
now you won't fuck with me now.
Yeah, I understand. It's like, all right, but it'll be a slap in the face to the people that bred me up to get to that point. Just to dip on them.
They're trying to be petty. Somebody else is trying to be petty.
Yeah, man. I'm not that type. Man. You know what I'm saying? This
That's
is crazy.
Loyalty,
and URL will confirm to you right now. They'll any questions about, they'll definitely tell you, like, nah, Reepah's not under contract no more. But I'm damn sure loyal, man. I just don't go nowhere for my choice. And a lot of people think it's bugged out, but I'm like, I haven't even got to see where I'm going in URL yet. I just got out the PG. I had my first one-off with Gunner. You know, I got my next battle in the works. Hopefully it should be in June. They tried to get me on BL5, but my schedule and the other battle schedule didn't match up, so they trying to lock that in. But I finally got a vet. You know what I'm saying? Like, It's going down. So, like, they not done with me, but I'm just a product of, somebody don't have to be under contract, but he could still stay loyal. Even though if they sent me another contract, I wouldn't mind signing it. But I don't know. I still got dreams of doing some things. Don't get me wrong. It's like I don't want to be limited for my whole life to just battling in one place. But I'm a damn sure ride with URL till they just be like, all right. Because they know I'm on a time frame, too. Like, I'm not trying to be sitting behind a bunch of PGs the rest of my life either, watching them grow and waiting. I done waited already, you know what I'm saying? So I still want my push, but it's coming, man. I don't mind being patient to the people that helped me get here anyway. I wouldn't be having this conversation with y'all right now if it wasn't for URL. So I couldn't just do them like that, man. I mean, I would see,
It's different when you're not living off a battle rap. When you're not living off of this, then you could just be like, look, this is where I'm battling at. It is what it is. And once you start making this a career, you know what I mean? Then it's like, look, I need to go here, here, and here.
Well, it's a career to me now as far as branding. That's the only thing that I don't like about it, because I can't really brand myself to other places across the world like I want. But then again, the brand that I'm branding on is the brand that branded me. Get it? You know what I'm saying? Like, they gave me my start. So, again, it's a slap in the face, man. Like, URL would literally have to give me a reason to go. They would have to be like, fuck you, Reepah Rell, and all of that other shit. It would have to be down. Like, they never do that. You know what I mean? URL keep it 100 for me from Buck. They like, it ain't no ass kissing, man, but they hear me out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't just talk to. Okay.
What if they only shot you like 2 or 3 battles a year? You cool with that?
Oh, nah. I would never do that. Like, my first contract was 3 guaranteed, and I got my 3 out that year. You know what I'm saying? I got bangs. I got actually had 4. One just got canceled. It wasn't nobody's fault but the people that threw the event, the venue. When I had St. Mike booked in Kansas City, we were supposed to battle. I think like last November or some shit like that. I forgot the date. But yeah, me and St. Mike were supposed to go at it, so they actually gave me 4. I had Bangs, Glue Easy, Gutter, and St. Mike, all booked.
Yeah, because St. Mike is slept on.
Yeah. And that's why I wanted to battle with him, because I didn't like how he cut the bad end of the stick fucking with this nigga Tone Montana at the BL3. BL3 was awkward for him because he ain't do crazy nice as we usually see St. Mike, but it was enough that it should have dropped versus Tone Montana choking, and it just would have looked terrible. You know what I'm saying?
I heard that nigga choke every round. Yeah,
every round, man. Every round, man. And I fuck with Tone. It was hard to see on that Born Legacy 3 stage. So I don't know, man. It's just hard to call. But yeah, they giving me my work, man. Like I would get guaranteed for if I did. You know what I'm saying? Like they would definitely pull me on. But honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna do next because they know me. 1 minute I don't want to wear the paint. 1 minute I do. I know they be like, yo, we waiting on Reepah to decide what the fuck he want to do before we move forward with a whole paint marketing campaign. And then this nigga don't wear it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's on me, really. You know what I'm saying? I be fighting my demons, literally, with this shit. Because I didn't intend to do it this long. I honestly didn't. I only meant to do it on the Halloween events. And the fans asked me to do it for my battle with Glue Easy. And from there, it was just like, yo, Reepah, I can't even see you battling without that shit now, honestly.
Facts. Because sometimes
people literally,
sometimes you think you pick something, but that it picks you. So that just might be that fit. You know what I mean? Like we just talking. You gotta fight you gotta decide yourself. But from a fan, I know it made me look like okay. He didn't go too far away. He just did. And so what is this? Let me hear what he's saying some more, other than what I've been hearing. So it's your own personal, but I think the people.
I ain't tripping off of it, because I know, like I said, I'm like Jim Carrey in The Mask, man. You're right. That shit chose me, man. You know what I'm saying? And every time I want to get rid of it, I look back and the mask right there looking at me. Like, nah, you can't go. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, where you going? Like, you about to battle with me your next battle. Stop tripping. Like,
okay, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this real quick. If you had to do a 2-on-2, I kind of already know who your partner would be.
Gwitty. Nobody else.
Already good. I just want you to say it. So we had to say it out loud. Okay, so you and Gwitty did a 2-on-2, right? First of all, it's a two-part question. How do you feel about 2-on-2s? And if you and Gwitty did a 2-on-2, who would y'all want?
Well, I think 2-on-2s is necessary. I just think they should have a season. You know what I'm saying? It should be a point where we do it from this couple months to this couple months, and then we stop doing it and back to the single battles. Or you mix them up here and there. I just think or a year full of them waters it down. Yeah, and I think only certain people should do it or attempt it. It's not for everybody. You know, it's really a lot of work because, it's a chemistry thing. You just can't pair up anybody and think they're going to work together. You have to really be creative. It works best when you can actually, spar with that person in person. Like, if you can't win having a 2-on-2 partner that you never even see half the time. Like, if you're in different states, it's over. You would have to literally meet up to do stuff, it doesn't work unless you're really compatible like that. So it's not for everybody. That's why I said I think it should be a season. And as far as who I would want to battle 2-on-2, shit, man, honestly, I would like to start with Marv one and a question.
I was just thinking that shit, bro. I swear to God, on everything I love in life, I was just thinking that shit, yo.
Yeah, I would like to start off with because they, you know what I mean? It's too
the niggas is damn near the best.
It's the style, it's the compatibility of the styles that styles make fight. So that would be a great because you're gonna get bars, you're gonna get performance, and that would be.
In the jump-off era, not too many people beat them niggas in the 2-on-2. I think one of the only teams that was beating them niggas was the Source and Ilmac.
Because nobody really take them serious and really, could keep up with them on certain things. Like they can give you the old style plus they could give you a current thing. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't go on the URL stage and seemed like they was out of era.
No. I got them winning that battle.
You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. They went up there and basically set the tone for that battle. You know what I'm saying? It was yeah, man. It was crazy. So off that, I said, that's what I would want to do because I feel like that's how me and Woody would come off the rip. It's like, damn, why y'all niggas ain't been doing this? As soon as y'all see us. It's because y'all see us do assists in battles. We ain't had one bad assist yet. I ain't had one assist Gwitty ain't say that people ain't cheered for. Not one. Not on you. Now, even on URL, everyone hit. All my PGs. You know what I'm saying? When we did the Can You Dig It, people went crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Gwitty did all Gwitty said was, be honest. Niggas went
Did it, yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You're right.
Always works. Always works. I like Gwitty be doing my singing to you. He be finishing it off for me sometimes. I don't even be expecting it. I just be doing it. Sometimes I just hush because I know he about to say it. We don't be pre-planning and stuff like that crazy. Like, it's not like we rehearse this shit daily. I'll say, yo, Gwitty, yo, do this for me. And he'll be like, all right. And he'll literally remember this. I'll tell him, like, maybe before the round, like, I'll be like, yo, you remember, right? He'll be like, yeah, all right. Then I'll just start going, and I'll wait. I always trust him. Like, it ain't one time I had to be like, yo, pull a nigga to the side, like, yo, really go in. He always know when to come in, and it'd be perfect, man. So I know we can translate that on stage against some opponents.
I think that would be a problem.
What?
Yeah, that would be a problem.
Man.
That would be a problem. I definitely want to see that. I think that would be a problem. I think it would upset the balance of the two on twos right now. You see what I'm saying? Because you got the ones we can name, but I think that would upset the balance because
shit, y'all might have to get that shit popping on We Go Hard, yo.
Facts.
Oh well, we doing one in July against the twins, Ghost and Rell Raw from Philly.
You're doing a 2-on-2 against them?
Yeah, me and Gwitty versus Rell. We Go Hard in July. Okay. We throwing the event.
Oh, wow.
Me and Gwitty throwing the event.
We're getting an exclusive on this one. Okay.
Yeah,
good,
yeah.
Good,
oh yeah,
good.
but y'all might get one before that because they trying to set us up too with Chase Banks and Hayes the Gift from We Go Hard too. They do the 2-on-2s. Yeah, before that. But we just wanted to give somebody a demonstration because we know right off the back we're not going to get the names we want. So we like, all right, let's show what we can do in the ring. Then we're going to get the names we want. Watch.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So that's what it's about.
Yeah, see, that would be a dope thing that URL could do, especially with the PG classes. They could take the PG classes and not only make y'all niggas like run the gauntlet. They could do that. They could bring back the tournament style and do that. You know what I mean? They could bring back fucking and then and kind of like a pick out the hat, pick your opponents.
Yeah.
And match up 2-on-2s like that too. That would kind of be fire. And then, cause that's one thing. It's cool. When you have chemistry, you're gonna kill your opponents.
Yeah. The only other person I think that if I had to, or a URL situation where they would have to be like, all right, Reepah, you would have to have a URL battler to be your opponent. Like if they ever had me do a 2-on-2, if it was a situation like that, other than because honestly, Gwitty will have to be my opponent. I mean my partner. But if not, I would say me and Twerk probably would kill everybody.
Yeah, unorthodox style. The style.
That too unorthodox. That's why, because we unorthodox as hell. So I just think that we'll match up so crazy, because it'll be easy for us to match each other, because we both unorthodox. We do a lot of the same shit, but just differently. You know?
Okay, that's a good one. Okay, so Rell, let me throw a curveball at you now on that 2-on-2. So me and my man, we was also chopping it up, saying that we also think they should switch it up, 2-on-2 man, dude and a girl. So what chick would you pick? What battle rap female would you pick to be your partner if it was a 2-on-2 versus,
intergender?
Hustle.
Ooh. Hustle. You think y'all styles will mix together real good, or is she just your favorite female rapper?
Oh, hell yeah. Nah, I just know our styles will mix well. I know that for a fact.
Okay, I like that.
I know that for a fact.
I didn't even see that coming. I like that. You smacked that curveball right back.
And you would have to see it, but word to mother. Oh, man. Like, I got plans to get Hustle on the track, too. Y'all going to see what I mean.
Yo,
she's one of my faves. She's one of my faves.
Since you brought up the track real quick, I'm just going to say one thing real quick. Man, that junk with Uncle Murder.
Oh, the saucy joint I did with Uncle Murder?
No, that shit is fucking fire, yo.
Too. Oh, that's what's up, yo. No, I
got that shit queued up right here.
Go check it out. Yeah, man.
Nigga, I got that shit queued up right here. I'm going to play that shit at the end of the motherfucking joint, yo.
Yeah, man. Like, I got some more joints coming in the works. That's when I was signed to DJ Killer Touch. That's Jadakiss DJ. So I was used to run around with D-Block on all their tours, and anytime they did little shows here and there, I would run around with them. You know what I'm saying? So I got to mingle with a lot of stars and meet people. I got my first production credits off the couple joints. these dudes. So there was a lot of shit I got to do, man. Like just industry wise. I got to meet Tony Dofat from Bad Boy Records. I was with Bad Boy at the time. He was the one behind making the band and all that. Yeah, so he actually became a good friend of mine and hired me for working with him on his website. On Tiny Chat, he had Dofat TV, and I used to help him out with that. He actually let me do my first battle. If you actually go online, you can see my first internet battle. It was on webcam, and it was on Dofat TV against Nate Bucks. Where
I remember them damn battles on motherfucking
that's way back.
That's way back.
Yo, it's before I actually had my first acapella battle. Because I always battled, but it was on beats.
Y'all remember them shit? There used to be the chat rooms and shit. Especially you used to be able to jump on Yahoo, the chat rooms and shit, and do that shit.
So I used to do that shit in Tiny Chat all the time because they had the video cams. Excuse me. They would set them up all the time. Yeah, they would set it up all the time, and we would just battle. So I got to battle.
We definitely showing our age here.
Yeah, my battle in front of Nate. My battle in front of Nate Bucks. Stevie J was on cam. Tony Dofat. From the Track Masters. DJ Impact. It was mad people. Yo, they was fucking with it heavy. You know what I'm saying? So my first start, I got to actually battle in front of industry people. You know what I'm saying? And I got a track from Pope from that. You know what I'm saying? Me and Tony got even cooler with that. You know what I'm saying? He started fucking with me heavy after that. He was like, he had me run one of his rooms and on the Tiny Chat shit. He had like 3 or 4 rooms on the chat, and I got to run my own. And we used to just wild out. You know what I'm saying? And mad industry niggas used to just come up, rappers, everybody like just famous niggas out of nowhere would just come out, cam up. We would chill with them, and they would be like, "Yo, Reed, you come hang with us one day." And I'd be like, "Word." So I would go out and chill with them, and it always turned into some other shit. Like when I met Killer Touch, I was just going to chill with him. He invited me out to an event to go see him at a Jadakiss show, and from there I just started running on with them D-Block niggas everywhere until I started doing my own music, and he ended up signing me. You know what I'm saying? This nigga signed me for a year. I was running around with him till I got locked up. That shit just changed the game, but that's another story.
It always does. We're gonna get back to that story on the second.
For everybody that wants to for everybody that wants to hear his music, all you gotta do is go to Google to hear his music and just Google Reepah Rell SoundCloud, and it'll pop right up the first shit. And just bookmark ReepahRell.com. It'll be back up this week and shit. I just had to do some I had to take it down for maintenance because it's so much shit I had to put up and the rush of traffic I was getting because when I first made the site, niggas ain't know who the hell I was, so it was easy to maintenance. Now I got so much shit on it, niggas know who I am, so more people passing through and it's more shit I got to keep up with, and I'm the only person running the site, me. I made the site myself. I put up everything. I did the graphics. I did all of that shit. I got all my music on there, all my pictures, shit from all my battles. My bio, you can learn my whole history about shit. I got everything on there. So rather everybody go there?
Yeah, we're gonna definitely push people to that.
But y'all could definitely fuck with the SoundCloud too, cause you know what I mean. If anything happens with my ReepahRell.com, you know the SoundCloud is always up, and I'm gonna drop something exclusive. One or the other gonna have the music on it. So SoundCloud.com/ReepahRell or ReepahRell.com. Bookmark either one. Keep them in your minds. Those definitely the 2 sites to hold on to.
Okay. Okay. Now listen, let me ask you. Before a battle, this is something we think about. I mean, we bar critics, so when we say we bar critics, we also, we know bars, we write bars, we acknowledge the fact that we're bar critics, and we know about rap, writing rap, the whole nine, the process and everything. So what's your I don't want to say ritual because that's like what's your thing before a battle? Like your setup, like you get a battle, you got a battle getting ready to come up. What's your setup? How long does it take you to write for a battle? How do you prepare for it? Tell us about that. The whole process of getting ready for an upcoming battle.
Well, the writing the easiest part, honestly. I could write something, and I done wrote round the day type shit. I can give
Okay.
I try to not to do too many rounds in a day unless I'm spilling it out like that. But sometimes I like to do a round a day because I might be feeling different the next day and might take it another direction. Or you know what I'm saying? My writing's always different, but it's the preparation takes forever.
Yeah,
it's like figuring out what I'm like, how I'm gonna move when I say this bar, or how I'm gonna perform this bar out, or how could I include somebody to do this, or how could I say this better, and then the memorization of everything. It drives you crazy. That's the hardest part because like one or two little bad transitions can fuck up your whole round. So just trying to remember one little change, and it's just really just remembering everything, like and the prep, just to getting the whole performance aspect out. That takes the most time. So usually, I try to get my rounds memorized 2 weeks before the battle.
Okay.
So I can give myself a good week to go over the raps and a good week to figure out what I'm going to do while I'm saying it. So I just don't miss. Because at first, if you look at a lot of my past battles, I would be looking at my opponents, but sometimes I wouldn't. I wouldn't be really as aggressive. You know what I mean? I didn't look as sure. Somebody told me, like, yo, you rap with your head down too much, bro. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I was like, I didn't even understand it, until I looked at it. And I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. You know what I'm saying? You really just want me to be focused. Like, it really look like I'm talking to my opponent. And now that's what I do. Like,
let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. All right, you're finished with your rounds. You got them all memorized. Everything's ready. You know what I mean? 2 weeks before the battle, you watch the battle that dropped on either URL, RB, Bullpen, KOTD, whatever. And a nigga got the same damn bars you already got. What do you do?
Depending on how close of a call it is, I still would say
one bar would be damn close. He'd be like, yo, it'd be like,
you want it
to be like.
Well, I know in my heart, I don't bite bars.
Yeah, no, I'm asking because me and my man was having this conversation.
That's why I would still say it, but I wouldn't care.
Okay.
Even if I heard it, unless it was like damn near word for word, I wouldn't take it out. I would just say it. Because if you look, like day 1 and day 2 for fucking Born Legacy 3, Rum Nitty said he had a Sprite can bar.
Yup.
You know what I'm saying? He said the can jamming. The following day, because I wasn't at day 1, and everybody know that, because you would have been able to pick me out of the crowd easy. Everybody know. But the following day, I'm at the battle. I didn't know he said it. I say my Sprite bar. Crowd still went crazy for both.
I'm coming up with a slightly different scenario.
Yeah, but what if I would have took it out? I'm just saying, what if I would have took the bar out? Nobody would have went crazy. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter to me. I'm going to still say my bar because my bar might be better than yours.
Okay.
And I know I didn't bite your bar because I didn't hear Nitty. We wasn't around each other at all. He on a whole nother coast. You feel me? So I know
that
we
shit
didn't
just
hear,
happens.
like,
that shit just happens.
Yeah, it just happens. And if you a proven battler, like you don't do, you can only feel guilty if you know you're doing that shit, running around stealing bars. It rarely happens to me because I don't go stealing people's shit. I know how I write, and I just write how I write. So if I do hear something, like I said, it would have to be damn near word for word. If not, I'm going to say my bar because I know I don't steal, so I'm not feeling guilty about it. I know just great minds think alike. You know what I'm saying?
True,
you just basically thinking how I was thinking. That's all.
That's
Ain't
true.
nothing wrong with that.
I know at one point in your mind that run through your head like, damn.
No, that happens though. Don't get me wrong. It pisses me off. It'd be like, fuck. But then I say, you know what? I'll still say your shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Facts.
But like I said, the gutter battle showed me that even shit happens. Just still say your ball. Because I didn't even know that Nitty had said it. till somebody told me after the battle. They was like, yo, Nitty had a Sprite bar too. It was crazy. Both y'all niggas rocked it with it. I was like, word? I was like, oh shit, I didn't even know. But if I would have heard him say it that night, I might have second guessed myself. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was wondering.
But
see,
he didn't hear it, so it makes sense. That's what we was debating on. Those were things we debated on. Like, what would you do in that situation? Okay, so let me
after that. Oh, go ahead. You go ahead.
Go ahead. Round after that.
No, I'm about to say now after that, I just know that just go with your instinct. Just keep writing. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's something real crazy. And I know I'm at a point where I would have to steal a ball straight line for line, and you know what I mean, for somebody to really even care. You know what I'm saying? Because it rarely happens to me. I rarely say things that other people say. So, you know what I mean?
Okay.
I don't be worried
now
about it.
To back up on that I'm gonna throw you another curveball. I throw curveballs now. Okay, so if let's say, for example, we're not going to say anybody's name in particular, because you just talked about stealing Biden lines, or somebody incidentally saying a line that you said, like, it wasn't fixed. It wasn't something you did on purpose. Now, let's say we're not going to say anybody's name, because that's not what we do in Bar Critics, but we all know who we're talking about. Let's say there was a rapper who clearly stole lines, clearly stole lines, and he's back on stage. Now, all of us being MCs or rappers or however you feel about the necessary thing, do you feel like it's forgivable? Like, is that the death penalty? If you steal somebody's bars and you spit them on stage, and it's documented that you stole those bars, do we give you the death penalty in battle rap? Or do we let it pass? Or you see what I'm trying to say? Do you see where I'm coming from?
Well, I say this. It should be a penalty.
I don't want to say nobody's name because we don't do that. I think you know who I'm talking about.
Right.
I'm saying,
no, I do it. Well, I do it. I'm a battle rapper.
I do it. I say names
because I don't throw subs. I don't throw subs. So I'm gonna talk
about.
I'm
gonna let my man take over.
No,
I'm gonna let my man take over.
No, I'm gonna let him know I'm talking. Because I'm gonna let him know that I'm talking about. Yeah, it should have been a penalty. It's too late now, but yeah, it should have been a penalty. Yeah, it should have been because, like, I bet Milli Vanilli got caught for lip syncing. What did they do? Did they take their Grammy?
Thank you. Man, I don't fuck that nigga at all, bro.
It's always a penalty for when you do that shit. You can't do that shit nowhere else. Like, and we talking entertainment and we talking hip hop. Like, you cannot do that. Nobody gets away with it. So he shouldn't be allowed. You shouldn't be able to say, all right, look, I done stole some bars, got caught, and I'm still getting what I want.
Thank you.
And nobody, you know what I mean?
I'm saying,
you're saying it's a death penalty. So basically, you're saying the death penalty. Hold on, all we're saying is we're not saying we don't do that on Bar Critics. We're just saying we all know, but it's definitely a death penalty for you in your book.
It's a bad thing to do. To me, it's something that honestly it'll never leave people's minds. So it is a death penalty because in the back of their mind, somebody's always going to debate if you stole something or not.
I don't even watch the battles, bro. I automatically dub them now. Me personally,
hold on,
I dub the battle.
Now, let me argue another point. Now, even if they came back and had arguably a great battle and put it all out on the line, put their whole shit out on the line, are we saying we're not forgiving them regardless?
Nah, I dub it.
To me, this is my thing. Once you get caught stealing, I'm going to always be looking. Like, if you get caught stealing, you ain't coming in my house.
Okay.
You know what?
That's funny that you said that.
Rell, say no more, Rell, because you hear my man laughing. We had this debate, and he said the same exact words you just said.
I said the exact same shit. If a nigga gets caught stealing in my house, from now on, you stand it. When you come to my house, nigga, we talking on the porch, bro.
Yeah, because now I got to watch you every 5 minutes. And that's how I feel about battle rap. So now every time I watch your battle, I got to see if you stole some shit. I shouldn't have to do that. I should be able to trust a battle rapper is writing his own shit. I should never have to hear, yo, that nigga wasn't writing his own shit? That shit bugs you out. Like, damn.
Especially if you did that shit.
Yeah.
I'm not watching the battle, bro.
Yeah.
Well,
for me,
that's the
like,
first time on Bar Critic you saw our guest has ended the debate. I lost. I'm okay. I concede.
No, you want to know why I say it's a death sentence? Name a Prez Mafia bar that somebody really quoted since that shit happened. Niggas is scared to quote his shit.
Facts.
Like, you don't see niggas posting his bars for his battle.
I wanted to go say names. Rell dropped the name. Yeah, okay.
No, it's
you know
real shit.
Yeah.
You don't
it's
see
real.
shit.
We're talking real shit, though. You're right.
No, I just don't know, because this is my nigga, though. Don't get me wrong. I'm not, we talking battle shit, though. Like, outside.
Yeah, straight battle rap. Just straight battle rap. Nothing
I mean?
personal.
He just made a fucked up, stupid ass, dumb decision, but it's going to haunt him. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he going to have to hear it and eat it, but you know what I'm saying? It's just a no-no, man. Like, he got caught up, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just something, really, it should stick with you, fam. It's nothing that goes away. It kills you, man. It's like a serious death penalty. That's like
a bank robbery fucking felony on your record.
Yeah, man. It's like
you're not gonna go. You're not gonna work at the bank.
After?
You're not working in no money, nigga. This is what you can do right here, though.
Facts.
Yeah, it's like
okay.
It's like, how could you quote? It's like, I bet if I quote this man, then bam, like a week later, a video pop up. Prez Mafia is still stealing bars, and then some video come up, a whole verse he said against None or some shit. You like, damn, man. Damn.
Shout out to None.
You know what I'm saying? It's
okay.
hard.
Yeah, I
you gotta
feel
remember,
you.
man.
You know.
It's like, it's like when you go. It's like I tell niggas when I went to jail, like some shit happened in jail. Like niggas be making friends in jail, and then some shit happened. And niggas be like, oh, I should never fuck with this nigga. And then you remember, like, you in jail. These niggas is criminals. Everybody ain't here for something, nigga. What the fuck you trusting niggas for in the first place? You know what I'm saying? That's what happens. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's best to just write your shit. Be known for writing your shit. You might have your miss here and there, because everybody sometimes is going to go through it in battle rap. Like, I wrote this, and somebody says this shit and it's similar. You know what I'm saying?
True.
It's going to happen to you sooner or later. But whole verses, hell
with
no,
the hook,
man.
with the hook,
you know
with the hook, with the hook, with the hook,
with the hook.
Okay.
You know
Okay. Let's turn the page. Okay, I got y'all. We're all on the same page. Death penalty. It is what it is. Okay, Rell, let me ask you. This is a personal question about your battle when you battle rap now. This is a question we ain't asked too many battle rappers. We had me and my man. We debate as bar critics. We do about, and also I saw your thing on Hip Hop Is Real about stumbles, chokes, and all of that. We constantly have debates about this. What I want to know from a battle rapper is, when you, like you said, you prepared, you're good, you know you don't worked out, you know your rocket shit, you good, you know everything is great. You get in that ring, and then I ain't gonna say you choke because you forgot your bars, but let's say something hit and the crowd kind of fucks you up. I'm sure it's happened to you a few times. We might not have saw it on cam because you held it together, but I know what's happened. How do you deal with that? And do you freak out and bring it back? How do you come back into your verse? I mean, like.
Well, what do you call a choke or a stumble? What do you call it?
Yeah.
What do you call a choke?
I call a choke when the round then it ends, or if a choke is anything over, I would say, if you holding it like up to 10 seconds.
Yeah, you can't bring it back.
If you can't get it back, if you can't bring it back, it's a choke. Nah, I can't even say that. Because a stumble is just when you fucking up words.
When you stutter.
Might slip a word. Like you might just stutter. That's a stumble to me. And that happens sometimes. Like with me, that's why I hate the paint. Because when like that shit gets on my lips, the shit like hardens and gets stuck. And I hate that shit. And it's hard for me to rap. You know what I'm saying? Like one side of my mouth just starts closing and sticking, and I really have to get through it, and it's annoying. You know, that shit caused a lot of stumbles with me for gutter. That's why I was telling Hip Hop Is Real, like, yo, I might just be chilling on that now, or I might just, maybe it was the brand I use, I don't know, but it was just annoying as hell when I was on stage. You know what I'm
just
saying?
don't put that part on.
Just
don't put the light on your lip. You know what I'm saying? Just don't put that part.
Yeah. No, I know. I thought maybe it was that. You know what I'm saying? But as far as other people doing it, I feel like, yo, if you choke, it's when you end your round. That's how I call it a choke. But I could call it a choke in one other aspect if you just take it too long to get back, and then you get it back though. I've seen some niggas take like a minute to get it back, where you should have called time.
Because you can see it, right?
Yeah.
You can see it, right?
Yeah. I think those shouldn't count. Yeah. I don't give you rounds for that. I think those is cheat rounds. If it's past the choke time, like if I done seen people get extensive time, like they sitting there choking for a minute. I done heard somebody in the crowd go time because they done took too long, and people start laughing. You know what I'm saying? It's not really because
my argument.
Yeah, but the host don't call. Yeah, go ahead.
My argument was my argument is when a nigga be like Jersey, I'd rather you just say time or just not say nothing at all, because as soon as you say Jersey, you're acknowledging the fact that you just don't remember the rest of your shit.
You choke. Yeah. I know. It's automatically giving it up.
But what about when the crowd fucks you up? And what I mean is, you right. It might have been your setup. It might have been your setup that they hit on, and it wasn't the bar, and the haters fucked you up. So
what'd you say?
Crowd can't fuck you up.
Crowd can't
fuck you up.
Crowd
you said the crowd. I think
the crowd
maybe
fuck you up.
Well, you're a battle rapper and you're different than we haven't done it. So, but sometimes I've seen that the crowd can get ahead
adrenaline
of you.
fucks us up.
Yeah, the adrenaline. Oh, there you go. Okay, that's what I want to talk to me about. Talk to me about that.
You know, I get stopped a lot in battles.
Yes.
I'll just run back where I left off. If you rehearse enough, you know where you stopped off, unless you way far into where you at. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's hard to remember. But the crowd can't fuck you up. We fuck ourselves up because we get so hyped the crowd is cheering. Then we lose where we at. Because we want to, you dead. You dead.
Okay.
Start talking all that shit. Then while you saying you dead, you forgot where you left off. So now you go back and start choking. Or you get so hyped because you waiting for crowd reaction, the crowd don't say nothing, so you draw a blank because you was waiting for them to react at the end of your bar instead of keep going. Me, I don't be waiting. I'll rap through crowd reaction. So you're supposed to go up there and do, man. You're supposed to learn how to take control of the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's your job to do that. But when you're writing, sometimes you got to anticipate, the crowd might cheer right here. Maybe I shouldn't jumble this together or do it. I'm telling you, man, there's too many excuses for battle rappers, man, honestly. These niggas be fucking themselves up when they go on stage, honestly. I don't remember. I can't never say the crowd fucked me up. That's the corniest excuse I ever seen a nigga use when he got on stage. Yo, man, hold it down. Man, they don't fuck you up unless the crowd like excessively talking through your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they not listening to you. But if they cheering for you, sometimes they cheer before the bar, but it don't fuck me up. Look at me and Gluezy. What I had to say, that wasn't even the bar. That wasn't
fact,
the bar.
That's what I was alluding to. That's what I was alluding to.
But they didn't. But it didn't fuck me up. I still jumped right back in. You know what I'm saying? The crowd can't fuck you up. That's just them cheering.
So you saying you feed off the energy of the crowd. You feed off the energy of the crowd. Yeah. You in your zone.
No, I feed off the energy of me.
There you go. Okay.
I feed off the energy of me. Because if the crowd ain't feeling me, should I start drowning out because the crowd ain't feeling me? Nah. I should just be the straight aggressive Reepah because somebody at home throwing a fucking phone across the room or whatever. Like, yo,
Okay. What matters more to you? The opinion of the crowd or the opinion of the public when it drops on cam?
The public when it drops on cam?
Facts. Because there's more people watching the battle, right?
Yeah, it's more people watching. Because some people just like battles live. They don't even like battles on cam.
And
some people just like the battles
before you even go further, Gwitty told us that on our interview too. He said that about you in the gutter battle. He was like, "Listen, when you see it on cam, watch what I say." He said, "Mark my words," and he was right. It's just different when you see it.
I'm a camera battler. People who don't know that. I look good on cam. If I get it in the building, you done lost. You ain't getting it on cam after that.
That's like a bonus. That's a bonus getting it in the building.
That's a bonus for me because half the time niggas is it's debatable in the building. It's debatable in the building. They can't let me get one for nothing. So this was like, yo, when everybody was like, yo, this nigga Reepah killed Gutter. You know what I'm saying? It was like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's how that just worked out.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, well, your name, so, cause we seen the comments you put out of the joint, cause your name was after that URL joint where you turned everybody head like for real, everybody really looking like who is real. We seen you was like, now y'all niggas want to get brand new and try to reach out to me. So earlier I heard you allude to you got a vet on deck. Do you mind dropping an exclusive for us, giving us a hint of what you got lined up? I mean, we know you can't say it all because shit ain't in concrete or whatever. But
who
I
can't
heard you
say
said
it
you
all?
got a vet. Oh, my fault, bro. This bar critics talk that shit.
Who can't say it all? Who can't say it all? Now, what I got coming up first? I got two little league joints. You know what I'm saying? Just so people was like, yo, Reep, you don't never come out and travel. I took those basically not because I needed money or nothing like that. I just took those because I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I want to show some small leagues love that always support me, that's always sharing my battles, reaching out to me. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So, you know what I mean? I got two coming up. I got one in Art of War.
Do you got their names? Do you know who you battling? Or you
Colossus. Yeah, it's a dude named Colossus. He dope. You know the irony of that? That nigga Gully from King of the Dot hosting the battle. That's the irony of that shit.
Here we go.
URL almost had a fit though. They thought it was a King of the Dot event. You know what I'm saying? And I told them it wasn't though. It was just one of them events. You know, you set up an event and you look around for a host, and bam. You know what I mean?
You said it was an Ottawa, right?
For this price. Yeah, huh?
You said it was an Ottawa?
I think so. Nah, it's in Miami.
Oh, it's in Miami? What the hell?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that shit in Florida. Yeah. That shit in Florida. The other one I'm doing is for Step Your Ink Up.
Heard of that? Yeah. Definitely. Yeah.
They got a dude over there called they got a dude over there called Funeral Man, and he known to rap with the face paint, and he be doing all of the nutty, crazy-ish.
Yeah,
he more the gimmick side of
it.
Yeah, he more the gimmick side though. And the reason I took this battle, I want to show people why you shouldn't do that face paint versus face paint shit with me. You know what I'm saying? Just like look at my battle with Jack Tripper. You know why everybody wanted me to battle Jack Tripper? Because they thought it was going to be some evil, horror type, horrific duel of the demons type shit.
So you're saying they're trying to put you in a box?
That's what they would know. That's what the fans saw. Mm-hmm. That's why they was like, oh, you were. But lyrically, they was nuts. You know what I'm saying? It was like, yo, y'all know this man can't keep up with me, but y'all want the battle just because y'all like his style. It's horrific. Same reason they threw Jack Tripp at Tink the Demon. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Sometimes it just looks like, all right, let's throw Reepah to this person because, all right, this dude wears face paint. He wears face paint. No, y'all getting it fucked up and twisted. That's not why I do the face paint. But I bet.
Okay.
Put me in the ring against your gimmick and see what the fuck happens. I'm going to fuck your gimmick up. Yeah, facts. That's why I want it. I bet. Now I'm going to make him pay for it. You know what I'm saying? He's going to fuck you. I'm going to just kill his whole shit that night. He ain't going to want to wear the paint no more. I'm going to just show the niggas it's different. At the end of the day, you still got to rap. I was able to rap first before I brought the entertainment. You can't be entertainment while you learning to rap. It don't work that way. Then you a gimmick.
Fact.
You feel me? Okay.
How long you been rapping, bro? When you start? I know you started doing music before you started battling.
Yeah, I've been rapping a cappella, like this form, since
No, rapping.
Well, rapping, period?
Yeah.
Shit. Man.
So I know it's the old head bars, and when you say old head bars, nigga, I'm an old head, so.
Oh yeah. That's one of our favorites, bro. When you say the old head bars, we know what you're talking about. We know we be like, okay, that nigga.
I'm one of the oldest. I'm one of the oldest URL rappers. That's why I be saying that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we know.
Yeah,
we all in the
so
same age bracket. We all in the same age bracket.
Yeah. So I definitely hit it. But I've been rapping for literally since I was 6.
Okay.
6, and I still got the tape. I had wrote a rap. Well, we had a project in school. My teacher wanted us to write a rap. You know, that's when real hip hop was real coming on. She was just so into it. And this white lady, she was just like real hippie. You know what I'm saying? And she really she wanted to hear us rap and make some shit. So I was a good writer. It's crazy at that age. I learned how to read when I was like 2.5, 3. I was solid with reading. You know what I'm saying? So I just started writing real early, and I took it from there to where I was like, all right, bet. I'm going to just see if I could really write this rap. And I ended up writing it good. To where the point was we was paired up with other people, I started writing for them. So I ended up writing a whole segment for all of us. And we ended up killing it. So I was like, damn, yo, I'm a good writer. And I just took it from there, man. I was just battling and doing my little rapping around school, and I would just anything that had to do with me writing and hip hop, I would just do it. You know what I'm saying? Just since 6, man. Like any little thing. I had so many runs and just battle rap and rap. You know what I mean? Period. Just doing all sorts of shit.
Let's go.